Vice Chairman of the National Resistance Movement Party, Right Honorable Alhaji Moses Chigongo, Right Honorable First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for the East African Community Affairs, Rebecca Alitwala Kadaga, Right Honorable Third Deputy Prime Minister and Minister without Portfolio and Political Mobilization, Honorable Kia Nakadama Isanga, Honorable Cabinet Ministers and Ministers of State here present, Honorable Members of Parliament here present, Their Excellencies the Ambassadors and High Commissioners here present, the Deputy Chief of Defense Forces, Uganda People's Defense Forces, Sister Security Chiefs, the Klagi traditional leaders here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On this occasion of commemorating International Women's Day, His Excellency the President is pleased to recognize deserving citizens of Uganda by award of medals of honor and to conduct the presentation of the 46 of the beneficiaries is none other than me, Major General George Igumba, the Master of Ceremonies of the Chancery, by law established. Now, therefore, in accordance with Section 3, Part 2 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda has approved the award of medals of honor to 46 persons, among whom 4 are male, during this year's International Women's Day celebrations. The medals are in the categories of the Distinguished Order of the Crested Crane, First Class Grand Commander, the Distinguished Order of the Nile, Second Class Grand Officer, the Personal Sacrifice Medal, the Meritorious Service Medal Police, the Distinguished Service Medal Police, the Long Service with Conduct, Good Conduct Gold, and 60th Diamond Jubilee Anniversary Medal. The names of the 46 recipients were duly considered by the Presidential Awards Committee, consisting of 9 eminent persons, with Honorable Beatrice Wabudea as the chairperson and Hajat Zamina Malole as the secretary, under the stewardship of the Minister for the Presidency, Honorable Mile Babirie Babaranda. Now, the award of the Distinguished Order of the Crested Crane Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of honor of the Distinguished Order of the Crested Crane First Class Grand Commander is awarded to a person who distinguishes him or herself in leadership or service in the public or private sector as a political leader of a local government, an advocate, doctor, engineer, or accountant, a member of a foreign government who contributes to the development of Uganda. The one awardee who has been duly approved is none other than Right Honorable Rebecca Alitwala Kadaga, a female adult from Kamuli District. Rebecca Alitwala Kadaga is a trailblazer in law, governance, and human rights advocacy. She has made significant contributions to Uganda and beyond. A former 2-term Speaker of Parliament of Uganda, she serves as the First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for East African Affairs. Over the years, she has held various leadership positions, including Secretary General of the East African Women Parliamentary Association, Chairperson of the Interparliamentary Union of Member States of the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, Women's Caucus, and President-designatee of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. Award of the Distinguished Order of the Nile Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of honor of the Distinguished Order of the Nile Second Class Grand Officer is awarded to a person who excels in production research, economic development, social or cultural enterprises, while promoting Uganda abroad through artistic, scientific, or cultural work. By working in the public service, being a member of a cultural, religious, academic, or scientific institution, being a member of the public or private sector, being a traditional leader or community leader, or being a distinguished member of a visiting cultural delegation. The two awardees who have been duly approved are Her Excellency Tumsime Rhoda Peace, a female adult from Mitoma District, who holds a master's degree in planning and managing development, a bachelor's degree in rural economy and agriculture, and a diploma in women and development. The second one is none other than Mrs. Celia Nabeta Kafreka, a female adult from Shema District. She is a highly accomplished Ugandan diplomat, currently serving as the Minister Counselor and Accounting Officer to the Permanent Mission of Uganda to the United Nations. She is a strong advocate for women's empowerment, the protection of vulnerable groups, and an influential negotiator in the multilateral diplomacy. Award of the Personal Sacrifice Medal, Police. Pursuant to Section 3.3, Second Schedule, Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of honor of the Personal Sacrifice Medal is awarded to officers who have been wounded or killed in the line of duty. It may be awarded posthumously. The one awardee who has been duly approved is number 66197, Police Constable Nakasero Fiona, a female adult from Kamuli District, who joined the Uganda Police Force on 15th November 2010 as a probationer police constable. Award of the Meritorious Service Medal, Police. Pursuant to Section 3.3 Schedule, Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of honor of the Meritorious Service Medal is awarded to police officers for meritorious service, particularly in operations where initiative and meritorious behavior have made vital differences to the success of the operations. It is also awarded for acts of endurance and dedication. The one awardee who has been duly approved is number 32523, Sergeant Asapo Stella, a female adult from Soroti District, who joined the Uganda Police Force on 10th October 1998 as a probation police constable. Next is award of the Distinguished Service Medal, Police. Pursuant to Section 3.3, Second Schedule, Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of honor of the Distinguished Service Medal, Police is awarded to police officers who have upheld ethical values and conduct, integrity, initiative, and total commitment with outstanding performance, but not necessarily bravery. The medal is also awarded for acts of humility, kindness, humanitarian attitude, and faithfulness. The one awardee who has been duly approved is number K/1905, Commissioner of Police Chibuika Sarah, a female adult from Namtumba District. Sarah joined the Uganda Police Force on 18th August 2001 as a cadet assistant superintendent of police and has risen through the ranks to the current position of Commissioner of Police. She holds a Bachelor of Arts of Makerere University, a postgraduate diploma in monitoring and evaluation from the Uganda Management Institute, and a master's degree in governance and security of Makerere University. She at one point in time represented the Uganda Police Force in the United Nations mission in Sudan as an individual police officer, where her exceptional performance earned her commendation. She is a resilient, self-driven, hard-working, and disciplined officer who has mentored many fellow officers in the Uganda Police Force. Next, award of the long service with good conduct, gold, 30 years plus police medal. Pursuant to Section 3.3, Second Schedule, Part 2A of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of Honor of the Long Service with Good Conduct, Gold, 30 years plus medal is awarded to officers with long service years with a clean and uninterrupted service to the force. The 4 awardees who have been duly approved are number 0/2100, Superintendent of Police Opal Ongwen Joffrey, a male adult from Pakwach District, who joined the Uganda Police Force on 11th October 1986 as a probationer police constable and has since risen through the ranks to his current position as Superintendent of Police. Next is B/950, Assistant Superintendent of Police Byarabaha K. Stefan, a male adult from Shema District, who joined the Uganda Police Force on 30th July 1989. Next is number N/1287, Assistant Superintendent of Police Nadunga Fatuma, a female adult from Stronko District, who joined the Uganda Police Force on 1st July 1987. Next is number A/1637, Inspector of Police Akech Juliet, a female adult from Gulu District, who joined the force on 31st July 1989. Award of the 60th Diamond Jubilee Anniversary Medal. Pursuant to Section 3.2, Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act 2001 as amended, the title of Honor of the National Independence Medal, 60th Diamond Jubilee, is awarded to a person in recognition of outstanding service and loyalty to the country from 9th October 1962 to 9th October 2023, and who has championed and contributed significantly to the struggle for independence, or to a person who has continued to protect the independence of Uganda. The 36 awardees who have been duly approved are number Resistance Officer 12392, Major Rose Kanyesije, a female adult from Chirura District. Resistance Officer number 12319, Captain Marim Gertrude Alum, a female adult from Lira District. Resistance Officer number 12555, Captain Rose Oyela, a female adult from Lamo District. Resistance Officer number 13661, Captain Caroline Chosimire, a female adult from Lubiri's District. Next on this category is Resistance Army number 218386, Lance Corporal Agaba Baker, a female adult from Rakai District. Next is Miss Chigo Grace, a female adult from Wiko District. Chigo Grace has been a journalist by profession since 2010 in the Directorate of Information, Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs in Buya, Kampala. She holds a Bachelor of Arts degree of Makerere University and a National Diploma in Journalism from the International Institute of Media and Business. Next is number /1270, Inspector of Police Ntende Godfrey Morris, a male adult from Iganga District, who joined the Uganda Police Force on 29th January 2005 as a probation police constable and has risen through the ranks to the current position of Inspector of Police. Next is Miss Proscovia Kengonzi, Principal Officer 1, a female adult from Hoima District. She holds a bachelor's degree in office management and Secretariat Studies of Nkumba University. Next is Ms. Rita Matuka, Principal Officer 1, a female adult from Namsindwa District, who holds a bachelor's degree in Administrative and Secretarial Service of Chambogo University and a National Diploma in Secretarial Studies of Makerere University. Next is Ms. Sidra Madrio Alice Pido, Principal Officer 2, a female adult from Moyo District, who enlisted into the Uganda Prison Service on 2nd June 1989. Next is Ms. Oyela Christine, Chief Wardress 3, female adult from Lamo District, who enlisted into the Uganda Prison Service on 4th January 1995 as a recruit wardress. Next is Ms. Flavia Angwech, Chief Wardress 3, a female adult from Lamo District. Next on the list, Your Excellency, is none other than Ms. Margaret Tuhumwire, a female adult from Kanungu District. Next is Ms. Dozis Aibenomugisha, a female adult from Rwanda District. Next is Ms. Penina Ahebwa, a female adult from Masindi District. Ms. Rosemary Tumusime Bikako, a female adult from Chegegwa District. Next on the list is Dr. Jennifer Serwanga, a female adult from Kampala District. Next is Ms. Florence Naduk, a female adult from Oto District. Next is Ms. Marian Mutagamba, a female adult from Chotra District, and Ms. Betty Akulo, a female adult from Rira District. Next is Ms. Anne Bakazimbaga Muhindo, a female adult from Mutungamo District. Next is Dr. Isabella Epiu, a female adult from Ngora District. Next is Ms. Harriet Atako, a female adult from Pakwach District. Next is Dr. Sharon Okello, a female adult from Oyam District. Next is Ms. Olive Namtebi, a female adult from Luero District. Next is Ms. Ruth Muguta, a female adult from Barara District. Next is Dr. Lydia Mungerera, a female adult from Taleja District, who is followed by Professor Ruth Mukama, a female adult from Budaka District. Next is Ms. Irene Ovonj Odida, a female adult from Nebi District, followed by Dr. Madina Mwagale Globa, a female adult from Mbale District. Next is Dr. Amos Nyathirombo, a male adult from Zombo District, followed by Ms. Esther Namvubia, a female adult from Chankwanz District. Next is Ms. Faibi Nandaula, a female adult from Chankwanz District, who is followed by Ms. Christine Katiki, a female adult from Chankwanz District, who is followed by Ms. Christine Gwali Wanancha, a female adult from Chankwanz District. The very last on my list, Your Excellency, is none other than Ms. Geraldine Nabukenya, a female adult from Masaka District. I beg to submit, Your Excellency, while thanking you for your kind attention for God and my country.